I want to tell you a little bit of something about Floppy. If you don't know who Floppy is a brand new name to you in this world of CSGO, then you have entirely been missing out on this generation of new players. All of which they're unpredictable, they're hungry, and they all have a little bit of a battle-scarred drive of players who have survived over 9 seasons in MDL.
Pull these off before as he tries to make his presence known.
Floppy pulls off the clutch. They needed an inspirational play, and maybe that was the moment. But he's been cut down to size by Floppy's ego.
Describing Floppy in one word,
dedicated.
If I had to describe Ricky in one word, it would be consistent.
Dedicated.
Be meme.
Troll, I would just go with troll.
Because we kind of have this joke inside our team that he's like a soundboard. So anything funny Ricky hears, like outside of the game or from a video or just another meme or something, he repeats it, and it's like it's on replay. You know, you can press a button and he'll just mimic someone's voice, or he'll just blurt out a joke, or he'll just make fun of something, just like out of the blue, you know. So yeah, so he's a bit of a meme soundboard.
Yeah, definitely. Like when we're playing our best is when Ricky's trolling and keeping everyone in a good mood. So
I think Ricky always makes the right decisions at all times. He always hits his shots when he needs to.
I'm out of bro.
Nice!
What the fuck?
something that other people don't necessarily know about Ricky is it's not like all just natural talent. He actually like puts a lot of time into the game. Like whenever I go into the prac room, Ricky will usually be there aim training. Sometimes like at midnight he's just busy shooting bots or death matching. So he puts a lot of time in and he's very dedicated to improving himself and getting better.
Even after a loss, he'll be in aimbots or deathmatching, trying to get better.
He's always putting in a lot of work on himself, always thinking about how he could get the edge on other players, and always trying to improve his mechanics. And he's really big on not being complacent as a person and player, and I admire that a lot.
Yeah, I really respect him for that, and that's why I admire him as a player and a temeate.
If you were to tell me that Cloud9 was going to pick me up as a player for the CSGO team, I'd call you a liar, because like I was in MDL for so long and I was actually just never expecting to get out, so it's pretty crazy. What's up guys, Ricky Floppy Kemmerer here, 20 years old, and I'm from the state of Oregon. What got me interested in Counter-Strike was actually just like the Steam sale, and I just bought it for like $3 and I thought it looked cool. My family, they try their best to understand, but I've helped them a lot, showing them HLTV and stuff like that. So they try their best to learn. They watch the game sometimes, depending on where like the event's taking place.
Me and Johnny wanted to play with Ricky since about January 2019. Initially, when we approached him, he just joined Singularity, so he didn't really want to be known as a team hopper, so he kind of wanted to play with Singularity for a bit first to see how things go there. And I remember at one of the MDL lands, I spoke to Ricky and I was like, look, if you guys don't make Pro League and you guys don't qualify for the major, you need to join us. And then we ended up stopping them from making Pro League because yeah, we knocked them out of the Pro League relegation, and then they didn't do too well at the minor. So that was when we were rebuilding the team, and then when we contacted Ricky, he was down to join, yeah.
I played on a couple of teams with friends, but my most notable teams were Vision Gaming, Vireo Pro, and Singularity. And what really brought me to Cloud9 was when we got the EPL spot on ATK, and then we beat G2 and North on LAN, and proceeded to get an offer from Cloud9, so that was pretty cool.
He's definitely one of a kind. I mean, Yeah, he's a real troll, and he'll define himself as a beta, even though most of the time he's running in first and doing wild things. But yeah, he's definitely one of the biggest trolls in the team and contributes a lot to the atmosphere of the team.
So Ricky's a lurker in game. His playstyle is just very sort of passive aggressive. He knows when to take his fights. He's good at his decision making and his positioning.
He's usually lurking, and that's why he'll describe himself as a beta the majority of the time, because he's always going in behind someone and getting the kills.
My name is Ricky Floppy Kemery, and I bait for Cloud9. My name is Ricky Floppy Kemery, I bait for Cloud9.
He's a bit of a slow player, but once he needs to enter that bomb side or step up, you know, he does it. He's really quick to the plate, so he's a very great all-round reactive player and very smart.
Yeah, he's definitely one of the new up-and-coming talents in North America. I think several of the top 20 players listed Floppy as a player to look out for this year. And yeah, you can really see it in his gameplay, and even in the Astralis match, the one before he had was just incredible.
But here's the peek from Floppy, sprays down 2, gets into that 1v2 situation. He's got to be careful. There's a man behind, but he finds that kill as well. Leaves Zipix all on his own. Clutch Master to finish it off, and may actually just go for the defusal. He spots him a little bit further away, just trying to bait him in. Doesn't have a kill. He finds a kill as well. What a sick play coming out from Floppy. A 1 versus 4 to give them their 8th round. And this is why this man is said to be one of the next hot talents in the United States. That was sick.
He has like the touch for CS, and he works really hard to make sure that he's always at the top of his game.
As you can see from his social media, he's a pretty funny guy. He cracks a lot of jokes, and yeah, I feel like he brings the mood up a lot.
What's up guys, Ricky Floppy Kemery here, gonna be giving you a tutorial how to play Minecraft in 2020. Game's been out for like 10 fucking years. Advice for new players trying to go pro, you just gotta play the game, man. You know, learn from your mistakes and try your best at everything you do in the game.